everyone! Welcome back to part 2 of this weird game called Sofia. Last video, Theo was found dead. But now he's back and everything seems so alright. What is happening? Did he really die? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. Let's go. You wake up in the middle of the night to a slight headache. You decide to go fetch a cup of water. Oh, he's still asleep. Okay, good to know. He's okay? Can I talk with him? No. Let's go. Time to check. Okay. This thing is making me so. I don't know what to feel. Water. After drinking a cup of tap water, you feel a little better. I'll never understand people who drink tap water. Oh, she's there. He's gone. Feels nowhere to be seen. Something about the situation seems familiar to you. Flashbacks. Hmm. Dot. You have a feeling you should look for him. I should. There's time. There are dusty coats and scarves in his closet. They look like they haven't been worn in years. Not here. I have time to find him. Go down. Where's him? Locked. Where is him? Oh, take a closer look. At a glance, this book seemed to be biographies based on a different psychologists and philosophers. It's locked. It seems like the door isn't locked by a key, but rather by some sort of padlock. However, you don't know what the code could be. That's not good. A fairly faded bedroom sink. There's a drawer built into the sink. Take a look. Yes. There are multiple cleaning utensils and hygiene products in the drawer. Where? Not here. What else should I look at? Books. Take a closer look. It appears to be how-to books filled with different cute arts and craft projects. It seems like few store his more complicated books somewhere else. Okay, it's locked. Seems like you need a code to open it. However, you have no idea what the code could be. The bear. Okay. Okay. Where else? The shelf is filled with the brink with different books. Okay. Unfortunately, it's too dark to make out any of the contents. Open the drawer. Upper. The drawer is filled with curly. Open the drawer. Lower. The drawer is filled with small tools, rubber bands, and batteries. Oh, where could be the key? Nothing in the fridge. Here. No. 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 Trash. Empty. No. I wanted to see the trash. Hmm, I don't know. Where else? Oh, something shiny in here. Open the drawer. The drawer is filled with shoe polish, pocket umbrellas, and a flashlight. You can think of some artist's flashlight with a bit of fuse. Upon closer inspection, it appears that there are no batteries. I know where batteries are. Okay, nothing else. Sink. What? I just used the toilet. Okay, we got some batteries over here. Yeah. Open? No, lower. Yeah. Seems like one of those batteries would fuel into the flashlight you found earlier. The battery seemed to be old, giving it the faintest of flare. You should use it sparingly. This word side. The shelf is filled to the brink with different books. Okay, most of the books seem to be evolving around theories on human psychology, but one book sticks out to you as the exterior is remarkably worn, to the point where some of the words on the cover have completely faded. Deja vu, the use of electrical impulses to author Dr. Marilyn T. Johnson. Many believe deja vus to be subconscious memories provoked by similar past events. Another theory states that deja vus are the result of an electric malfunction within the brain, wrongly appointing current memory as the past memory, therefore creating dissonance in the recipient. After collecting data from a vast pool of test subjects, it was found that the electro pulses of some recipients could be measured during the occurrence of a deja vu. There was a trend linked to traumatic experiences and negative emotions within the test subjects that enabled these impulses. Furthermore, after artificially replicating those pulses within the qualified test subjects, some reported new memories of events they couldn't have witnessed. Some researchers claim that these memories are proof of otherworld theories. However, there was yet to be any substantial evidence of such claims. My research showed that this is where the book ends. No! It appears as if some carefully removed the remaining pages. I wanted to read more. Where can I find the best code? Can't seem to find a code. Huh. Nothing happened. What could be the code? I don't know. There is a calendar. Like, let me think about it. 2010? No. 40410? I don't know. Let me see the year of the doctor here. 1928, 1989. Okay. 1928. Um, 1989. The padlock open. Yay! Good. Oh, there's a single red book on an otherwise empty bookshelf. You wonder if it should be even count as a search with the outrageous lack of links. Judging by the contents, this book seems to be some sort of journal. The author is listed as Dr. Clara Carter, 1910 1988. There has been no significant progress made in the past years, so Dale Jenkins has appointed me as the new head researcher. The team seems vastly incompetent, aside from Jenkins and his wife Sophia. Sophia! Especially Sophia seems to be of bright nature. She beautiful. 22 1 1989. There is still little to no progress. Although the theory is working, we haven't been able to secure any suitable test subjects. Dr. Johnson's theory was based on human subjects. As scientists, we have no use for a moral code. If we don't start testing on humans soon, this project is sure to fail. No! Why would I do that? I will not let this happen. 3 for 1989. After a streak of failure, we may have just hit our breakthrough. It appears that the perfect test subject was right under our nose this whole time. Hmm. The experiments aren't as constantly successful as we need them to be. Has something happened? I don't understand. What isn't adding up? Seems like Sophia is still unaware of our testings. Huh? Perhaps I overestimated her. However, this is the closest we've gotten. I mustn't give up so easily. This is where the journal ends. There is a photograph stuck between the final pages. Oh, it's her, Sophia. Okay, this is. I forgot the names. I, I just read it, I forgot the names. Huh? There is a stick note on the back of this picture. I need the space under the bed, so I put your journal here. Dale. I needed space under the bed. Look under the bed. Yes, there's a box under the bed, stuffed to the brim with paper. Most of it are complicated documents based on some sort of government-funded research project that you lack context and field knowledge to understand. Hmm? There's a letter within the documents. Jenkins, I'm sorry to write you in a time of mourning. However, this outcome is plain unacceptable. These morons wouldn't know that a breakthrough is if it broke into take home and dropped on their simple-minded heads. Excuse my language, but it is simply outrageous that we've been put on hold. We may have lost a valuable source, however, can build upon the data that has already been collected. And lately, I've been thinking if it's so hard to find a suitable test subject, may I be so bold to suggest that we create our own, not in love, but in the name of science. It may be, it may seem unethical, but I am willing to go to this far if it is for the idiot guinea pig. Again, I apologize if this letter seems ill-mannered. While I do believe such feelings have no place when it comes to our field of research, if I also recognize that it's quite unhealthy to ignore them. Before I end this letter, please know that I am very sorry for your loss. Sophia will be missed as well as a Sophia will be missed as a valuable co-worker and friend. May she rest in peace. Okay, so Jenkins was proposed to create a text subject. Sophia was the latest one, but she died. Huh, that's weird. Huh? Excuse me. Huh? Aren't you the guy from before? Yes, funny running into your hair. Yeah, don't come as often as I should, I suppose. I don't mean to bother you if you're busy, but are you planning to read that book you're reading? Maybe. Why? Oh, I just have been trying to read it for weeks, but someone else always gets to it first. Oh well, maybe I'll have better luck next time. Take it. I can just read something else. Are you sure? You already started reading in it. Yes, I am sure. Ah, thank you so much. Don't mention it. Now, you helped me out twice already. There's gotta be something I can do for you too. Hmm, it's alright. Ah, I insist. Is there really nothing? Hmm, if you insist, you could come to my upcoming jig. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm in the train again. You must have fallen asleep on the train. Oh, it's repeating. You wonder how much time has passed. Your stop must be coming up soon. Hey, glad you could make it. Come in. Welcome to my place. I hope you like it. Hehe. While I start preparing dinner, you go ahead and make yourself at home. Heart. All again. Hmm. There's cracks on the wall. Lens started to die. Wow. Still wait, bro. Annie? Holidays. Stop writing over the entire month. Sorry. Mm, okay, we can go there yet. There's paper on the floor. Oh man. Ah, don't stare at me like that. Dinner didn't really turn out well, so I had to throw it away. Why don't you wait in the living room while I think about a plan B? Where I will wait. Okay. Sorry for the wait. You ended up eating instant ramen. Ooh, that was good. Sorry I could do any better. If only it wasn't such a klutz in the kitchen. I blame my parents for never teaching me. You seem really absent today. Got something on your mind? My parents? They are super busy people. And they are really strict. Apparently, they do some research stuff. But I never get any of the topics they talk about. Father told me that he explained all that stuff to me after I turned 18. And then they just up vanished on a work trip right before my 18th birthday. Can you believe it? I can. Honestly, that really surprised me. My parents always acted really cold with each other, so I never thought they would go on a vacation together. But, yeesh, couldn't they have taken me along? Seriously, sometimes I think they just had me to see if they if they make some kind of genies with their genes. That's that is plain why they always treat me like a disappointment. No. Oh well, at least so now Sophia's looking after me instead. She's most nice to me anyway. Sophia, after finishing your meal, you clean up after yourself and head back to the living room. Let's head upstairs. I want to show you my room. Okay, let's go again to my room. It's not that messy. It's like not more messy than it was before. It's my room. I feel like I cleaned it not too long ago. I really don't understand how it's this messy again. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I'm glad. It's a picture of you and Phil. You don't remember taking it. A vase full of flowers. They've seen better days. This place's dying. Like my plants. A big bear. The expression is a bit sad. Oh no, poor guy. Well, let's play again. Let's see who wins. Do you wanna play? Yes. Actually, there's this really hard boss I've been struggling to beat in a game. Do you wanna give it a try? Watch out! Nice dodge! One more hit and he'll go into phase 2. Wow, big crit! Just a bit more than you have him. You you a few? Huh? You takes you a few tries, but you managed to beat the boss. Yes! You have no idea how long I've been procrastinating this boss fight. Seriously, thank you. You're welcome. Let's sleep. Sleep. Time for bed already? Yes. Alright, let's hit the sack. Let's hit the sack. Crow? Not sleepy either? You asked me about my parents earlier. Um, I know you mentioned it before, but what were your parents like? I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want to talk about them. It's just. It makes me so angry. You know, they had no right to kick you out for keeping a secret like that. That just proves that you had to keep it a secret, right? My mother had a really funny reaction when I told her I like boys. Please don't bother me with irrelevant information. You won't court anyone in the foreseeable future anyway. What is what you said? Really much? But you know, when I told Sophia that I made a boyfriend, she was really happy for me. There are still some good adults out there, I think. How old are they? Ah, alright, I'm 18 now, so technically, that makes me adult too. I will never be a mean adult though. If I decided to move out, could I move in with you? Ah, it's probably a bit early to ask something like that. Forget I said anything. Good night.